Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
Niggas crazy, I'll bust you and be swayzy. Stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how niggas get down. Watch my niggas spit round.
So today we are back on the, well, you can tell by the title of the video, we're on socket tray build part 3. Last night I tried to do this and lay it out, and tried to lay it out, and the numbers just didn't add up. The sockets look stupid. Later in the video I will show you the first part of the prototyping. Now we're on to the second revision of this thing. We're probably going to do this, run this one just real quick. Here I got my numbers in on my phone. Thank you to the guy that has been helping me lay these out. So far we're looking pretty good. So I'll get you swung around here. We'll take a look at this. We'll start moving down to our numbers, and I'm going to show you how I kind of been doing this and all that stuff. You know, whatever. But anyway, I'm really excited about this, and then maybe by the end of this video, you'll kind of see the direction that we're going. Now remember, this is not the finished product, that we're still in the prototyping stage. You know, this is, I should have filmed yesterday because this explains a lot about manufacturing. We worked on this and thought that we had the layout pattern absolutely perfect. And we come out here, we get on, we put it down on material. Okay, and no, it looks like, it just didn't look clean, neat, and professional. I didn't like the spacing. I didn't like, we were taking up too much room. So now we had to go back in to the engineer's office, let's just say, and we got to fucking rethink the thing. Like rapid prototyping and rapid machining and stuff like that, guys that are really good at this are unbelievable. Like, think about like Formula One teams. They're changing so much shit so fast. They're coming out, you know, they send it out to a monkey like myself. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm just here running the machine and doing this stuff. And, you know, they have their input like, oh, no, this won't work or this will work. But, you know, by doing this, I'm explaining to you, like, how stuff is getting made. So, like, when other stuff that gets made, like tools or anything else like that, it's the same process. It takes time. You know, they have to design it. We have to build it. I mean, that means, you know, just regular, you know, non-educated folks like myself have to, you know, do the fucking grunt work 90% of the time, while a guy just says, well, it works on fucking the computer. Well, it looks like fuck. Okay? You got to fix it. So anyway, let's get swung around here. We'll take a look at what I got. I'll show you the first one that I got done, and you'll kind of see what we're doing here. What we do is we come down with this, and we're milling slots all the way across this. Now, we are going to be doing from, on the 3/8 size, we're going to be doing every size that they sell. So it's from 6mm to 26mm. And then the last row is going to be the impact swivels, and you will see that when we get to it. So what I did is again, I used the edge finder. I pick up the edge, I find 0, all that type of stuff. Very similar for what we got to do. I don't need to show you that. I am going to have to get some more carbide bits because I want to try some stuff here on the sides a little bit different. So this will probably be, part 3 will be the last for a little bit, and all that stuff. So also what I'm doing to, what I'm doing is I'm coming down and I'm setting 0, and then I flip this lever and I'm rolling down, so we have this goes in 150 thousandths, and I can easily see it on that. So let's get the mill fired up here. Alright, and then we're going to come over and just plunge this straight in to 150. There's 150 right there, come up. So look at that, our spacing looks a lot better. Now I know a lot of you are probably wondering why this is like that All right, let me get ready and go to the next number here. Rinse and repeat. So this is just a lot of rinsing and repeating here, you know, and I'm plunge milling this. Alright, there's that one. Now let's move over to the next one. So you can kind of gauge how long it takes me to do each one here. And we're going to go over to 2804. Alright, there's 2804. Again, turn this on. I got a little down on that one. Alright, so that one lined up just like I thought with... Oh, nope, that works just fine. It's popping out sides from the other one. Now we're just putting this in there. Look at that. Look at that. We are on the right track, guys. Alright, so what I'll do is, you see this, we'll do one more, and then we will move over, and then I'll bring you back in a little bit, and we will go over, so this is 559. Without this BRO, you could never do it. Alright, right there. Come down. I can tell you that already by looking at this, our hole pattern is definitely way better. So the reason I'm not, you know, just rumming down with like the regular thing if you were drilling is I want this to be a real flat bottom. So there's that. Alright. We'll do one more since we're kicking ass on this. Alright, let's go down 441. There we go, 441. Gonna turn this down. Now we could put on, you know, the power feed on the quill and set up the stop so the machine does it all the way for us, but, you know, it is what it is. There's that one. Alright. And you just gotta repeat 150 times. But anyway, we will be right back, and we will get this knocked out. Alrighty, we got all the holes drilled for this first row. It actually didn't take me very long. I'm getting better at using this thing. But anyway, you put your dowels in there. Now, you know, this is just, again, the first part of the process here. You know, we are doing whatever. This looks good. Oh, fucking tits. All right. Now, let's see if it works. Oh my God, this might be the shit, fellas. This might be the shit. Oh my God, yeah. Look at that. Now either I messed this one up or we got to move the hole over just a little bit. Let's see what that one is. 19 millimeter. Let me just double check to see if I fucked up the hole. Nope, that's 1211. All right. Let's see if we can come by. I'm going to come back to 1210 and see if I messed up the hole or. But this is all part of the process here. 12, 1. Yeah, I think I fucked this up. Yep. I messed this up. Hold on here. Let me see if I can fix this. It's going to be a little off, but blow this out. Alright, then what we're going to do is just move this over to this location and see what we got. Perfect! Perfect, guys. Perfect. Alrighty. We will give you a nice view. So as we slowly tram down, all of our spacing is really good. Let's look at this direction. Oh, I'm fucking awesome. So it only took us 2 times to get this fixed. Now what I'm going to do is come over here to the last measurement. Or I'm going to come over here to the last measurement, and we're going to go up this way till we can get our spacing 3 times for semi-deep, deep, and then the swivel impacts, we're going to have to do something else. The spacing is a little bit different. But other than that, absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm happy with where we're at. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to check the spacing on the up side here. Okay, probably what I'm going to do is dial back into, well, I'm just going to go here to 26, and then we're going to come up, and we will come over here and do the whatever size. So let me get you a number here, what I'm moving to, and we'll go there. Again, you know, you're just moving on the DRO and checking all the numbers are correct. So it looks like we're going to 2-inch 05. So we're gonna come back here, crank in 2-inch 05, or is that 2-inch? That's way too close. So 2-inch 050 is what we're going to, and I think we're gonna have to go to 055 to be honest with you, but we'll see what this looks like here. So we got that. Then we're going to be 20-inch 375. Wrong way. Okay, right there. Now I just want to come down and, oh, I think that's going to be good. Okay, so let's set this back up because I got this all fucked up. Turn our machine on. Cut this, again, 150 thou down. Alright, let me get a... Alright, let me move to the next number here and see what we got. All right, 342. 342. Oh, 420. All right. Come down, see what we got here. This spacing looks pretty good here. I'm gonna guess that we're probably all right. Then what we're gonna do is check this stuff here in a second. Hand wheeling it. Hand wheel. Okay. Alright, now let's go to, we gotta do something here. Sorry about that. Let's move. Okay, it looks like we're gonna go up to 479. 479. I'm just trying to get this thing out of my way. Okay, that's close enough. And we're gonna go to 19,440. 19,422. 19. Hard to hold all this shit. Okay, I just want to blow all these chips off because I want to see what we got here. Okay, so there's that one. That one. Oh, depending on how big these are, we probably got to open that up just a little bit there. I don't know how big a 24-inch socket's gonna be. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna be wider than this. All right. Man, that's got them stacked tight together. I wish I had that big a size, to be honest with you, because I really don't. I think chrome is gonna be okay. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. We tightened that gap up quite tremendously. What I think we need to do is add about 20 thousandths to this number and 20 thousandths to this number, and that's just going to be okay there. But we'll try that a little bit later. Now let's move on over here to these impact sockets. You know, the swivel sockets, and our first one is going to start right there and go all the way down. I don't have 22, so we'll be starting at 24, but it should be all right. We're back on this socket rail project. It's been a couple days. So what we did is we have our spacing down for these 3 rows. Now what I'm gonna do is we're just double checking to make sure that the deep sockets or, you know, these swivel sockets are in there. So what we're gonna do is start cutting stuff here. You know, I got everything set up. What we need to do, let me get this set up here. All right, I'm gonna re-zero that. Put this up there. Alrighty, now we're gonna get started. Lock that in. We're gonna get started and start drilling these holes. I'm already at the first one, so I'm gonna come down. 150. You know the routine. And then we're going to come up and we're going to move to our next number, which is 0.59. Again, plunge mill this stuff, guys. We're working on it here. Alright, now we're going to go to 1456. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 14, 2. 14, 2. 43. Oh, I cranked that up too much. Son of a bitch. Alright. There's that one. Move down to 13071. Alrighty, there's that one. We'll hit that one real quick. Alright. You get the gist of it. I'll come back here after I get them all done. We only got so many more to go do. And then we'll take a look at this and see what we got going on here and what it looks like. And I may get the prototype fully done. In this one, I'll come and do these rows if I feel like it. If not, if we have to make any adjustments here, we'll fix it. You know, we won't waste all these rows, but I think we got these rows pretty good. So I think we're good here on part 3 of this. You can see that we got these in here, and the spacing is absolutely correct. It looks good. Now, you know, we'll just have the next time you see this will probably be part 4. What I'll have to do is cut this off, figure out the end length here, and do all that stuff. But I feel like I'm pretty good on moving forward. So this is kind of, you're going to get the gist of it here. You know, let me swing you around here. What we're going to have is, you know, this is all the way up to 26. So and this is millimeter. We're going to go from 6 millimeter to 26 millimeter. And then they make these all the way up to 24, so we have extra pegs. And we're probably going to come over here and put 1, 2, or maybe just one more peg in over here. And you can just keep your swivel extension on there. And I'm going to have to part this off. So I'm going to have to move the jig around and all that stuff. But you guys have already seen that. But as of right now, I'm real happy with this. Our math worked out. Now I just need to buy some different chamfering tools and all that stuff to try to mess around with this one on how I want to do these edges and all that type of stuff. We might have to take a little pause on this project for a while just because I got some other business stuff going on, and I got to come up with some money to get about $500 worth of extra end mills that I want to try. You know, some better end mills like this, but some different chamfering end mills, a couple different sizes, so I can really see which looks the best here on the radius. But other than that, you can see that the spacing looks perfect. All that shit is good. Like I said, I feel real comfortable. We're gonna have to take a pause on this project here for a little bit. I'll be working on it secretly in the background. The next time we come back, we are gonna make one, you know, to specifications and kind of go on to part 4, which would be finishing a hole 1 and stuff like that. It'll probably be a little bit for that, but like always, check out the Patreon account if you want to be involved in the tool raffles, Instagram, Facebook, really Instagram. I like the Instagram a lot better. That's where you can get a hold of me 90% of the time. It's a lot easier. Patreon, I always answer questions on there. and check out onlinetoolvendors.com. And like always, I think that's about it. Like always, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.